This meeting is being recorded.
That looks like him.
You screwed up.
There he is.
Beacon of the leader. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
Hearing.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Well, that's pretty good. Looks like we've got a large group of usual suspects tonight. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Let's see.
Hi,
Essential.
Frank. Hi, Frank.
Hi.
Hi, Frank.
See, where's your cousin, Jackie? Is she here? No, she's not here. Maybe she'll come.
Sis, we're here together.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Partners in crime.
Yeah, yeah.
We decided to see what we could do together.
So, are you hearing this? Let's see, I've got original sound for musicians off, and I think that needs to be on, right?
Yes.
I'm going to play an A chord and
We can play it.
I don't see any response from any of you that you heard an A chord.
Yeah, we heard it.
We heard it.
Well, some of you heard it. Raleigh, you didn't hear it?
Look what my grandson gave me. I'm always bringing him stuff.
Your volume went down quite a bit, Frank. There.
You.
I don't know what's going on.
What's this?
Okay. What in the world is that, Cynthia? Never
Grandson
mind.
was so sweet. The first time I was there, the grandma.
Okay. Can you hear me?
You could be louder.
Can you try turning me up? Because it seems like it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's it at? Cute.
Well, so when the Saints go marching in, does anybody want to do a particular part of this?
I'll take a bite.
All right.
I'll start it off.
Okay, and that was Don.
That's me.
Oh, that's right.
I have to plug it
I'm
in.
sorry.
No, Mike. I'll
I'm
start it
hearing
off.
you.
Okay, Donald started off,
I guess
And
it's
then-
loud enough.
and then
Let me go
who's
plug in my-
next?
But you got it louder for a minute.
I'll do part of it.
I think
Okay.
it's just somebody else talking, I think.
Yeah, let's just echo from different people talking at the same time.
Here, I'm gonna.
Yeah, when I mute everybody, that'll go away, and then you'll have to unmute yourself in order to perform when your great opportunity comes along.
Frank?
Okay.
Frank,
Yes.
I'd like to take the first verse because I've got the appropriate instrument for it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That would be okay. Mike gets the first verse. Okay, and then okay, Don, you get the when the sun refuses to shine. Don?
Oh, when the sun refuses to shine,
Yeah.
we'll do, Sandra and I'll do that together, okay?
That'd be okay. In fact, that'd be great.
I can't hear you. I don't.
It would be great. Can anybody else not hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I think everybody else is able to hear me. Let's see. Don, see if you can turn up your volume. Let me see if I can.
It's as high as it'll
We
go.
have it up as high as it'll go on the
Oh,
computer.
well, you must be able to hear me a little bit.
I can hear you now, but I must.
Okay, all right.
Now it's-
Okay, so Jackie, how about when the stars have disappeared?
Okay.
And Cynthia and Cuz, you want to do when the new world is revealed? Okay, and that leaves the final verse. You're in the mood, John? Gonna do the dramatic
Pardon?
ending. So,
Do the
so
dramatic ending?
will be John Arbuckle. Yeah, Don.
Oh, John.
Yeah, Don. You get whatever we decided earlier.
Or
Okay.
when the sun refused to shine.
That would be it. Okay. So, I'm gonna mute everybody, which means each of you will have to unmute yourself to play. And Jackie, you'll have to unmute yourself twice because you have 2 mute devices. You got this. All right.
I got it.
All right. Take it.
Okay. Okay, there we are. This is a regular that we play in the ukulele band that I'm in. And just to let y'all know, we are at the beginning of Mardi Gras season. So that's about as close to New Orleans as we get. So oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. How I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go to shine, in that number, when the
Oh, when the stars have disappeared. Oh, when the stars have disappeared. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the stars have disappeared.
Okay. Oh, when the saints world is revealed. Oh, when the new world is revealed. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the new world is revealed.
When the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Very good. That was great. So you know we're all
Hello,
recording
Tom.
artists. Hi, Tom. You missed your harmonica part on Saints. So I mean, it just goes that way sometimes. But I didn't get a part to play. I didn't get a single verse. So what I did is I imagined your harmonica part, and man, you sounded good. Yeah. Okay. So Ruby Tuesday, we've done it a lot. You guys know it, but you don't like to say you know it. So I imagine I got this by myself. Is there any reason why I wouldn't have it by myself? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, you want?
I do some of it.
Okay, which part would you like to do?
Well, I could start it out.
Okay, why don't you do the first 2 stanzas?
Okay.
All right, would anybody else like to do a part? Okay, Don, you keep unmuting yourself. And I'm getting a lot of echo from you. Also, I don't think you have original sound turned on. Do you know how to check for that? You got the muting just fine. On my screen, there's an original sound message at the top. And the way that Zoom works now is if it says original sound for music on, that's good. If it says original sound for music off, that means it thinks some of what we're doing is noise, which basically is just a bad attitude on Zoom's part. But they have the attitude cancellation button there. Okay, so Jackie, you do the first two stanzas of Ruby Tuesday. Would anybody else like to do some more of Ruby Tuesday? Hi, Dory. Okay, Jackie, it's you and me.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do some. Frank,
Okay.
that was, I'll do some.
Oh, great. Dory, how about don't question why she needs to be so free? And then the next Goodbye Ruby Tuesday. And then I'll do the...
I will do that.
Yeah, and then I'll do the last part. Okay. Take it, Jackie.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday's not better if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you.
Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you.
There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Catch your dreams before they slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you may lose your mind. Ain't life unkind? Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. I thought that went okay. Okay. I added some more background information on Waltzing Matilda. So there's a one-page version, which is fairly straight, and there's a 4-page version, which is kind of funny. I thought it was especially funny. Anyway, there is background information available in your songbooks, and if you don't get to look at it before the songbook disappears and gets replaced by the next songbook, then you can always look it up in the library, because I have both the song and the background information, all 5 pages of it. So we are covered. So, Raleigh, are you playing guitar tonight? What kind of guitar do you have? You have an RL model?
Yeah, I have a Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little Taylor that I'm playing tonight.
That's great. Do you want to do part of Waltzing Matilda so we can hear it, or you want to wait for another song?
I think I'll wait because I don't know most of the
Okay.
lingo in this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. You just have to say it. You don't have to understand it. But then, being from Iowa, you might well mispronounce something like Billabong. That's not easy for people from the north. People from the south, we're closer to the southern hemisphere. We can say words like Billabong, no big deal.
Isn't there a Melbourne north of Des Moines? Yeah, south of Marshalltown.
Oops.
Between Des Moines and Marshalltown, there's a Melbourne.
All that stuff that I said, just backspace, erase it. Never happened. Okay.
Pronounce it Melbourne.
All right. Who would like to sing part of Waltzing Matilda? This is all volunteer, no guilt. Just what would you think would be fun? Jackie. Anybody else? Dory. Okay. Jackie, why don't I do the first 2 stanzas? All right. And then you do stanza 3 and stanza 4.
Okay.
And Dory, you do the part where the squatter's mounted on his thoroughbred rode up with the troopers.
I
Okay.
thought that was 4.
No, 3 and 4 would be Down Came a Jumbuck, and 4 would be Waltzing Matilda.
Okay.
Okay, and so 5 and 6 would be Up Rode the Squatter. All right, you got that. And then I'll do the last part about the swagman jumping in the billabong. All right? We got this? Let's go. Who has the first part? Me? I do? Oh, and you have the second, and then, okay. Oops. Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
this thoroughbred. Up rode the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Where's that jolly jumbuck you had in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Up jumped the swag man and sprang into the billabong. You'll never catch me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you ride up beside the billabong. Oh, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. But he really swam away under the water. And that actually is explained fully in the second explanation. That the very last thing, well, they assume that the song is accurate. The last thing they say in there is, the silly bastard couldn't swim. But he could swim, and he swam away underwater, and he's still out there, and all those other people in the song are dead now. Okay.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite song about theft and suicide.
Yeah, because the suicide is a lie and the theft is all true. Who says crime doesn't pay? Well, he didn't get to eat the jumbuck, though. So, I don't know, was that like a karmic consequence of, I'll be thinking about that over the next couple of weeks, and if I come up with anything, I'll share it then. What do you think, Cynthia? I see your eyes are kind of twinkling over there, but they do that a lot. Okay.
Or just under the spell. I don't know this one well enough. I'll pass.
Okay.
But thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Would anybody like to do part? We kind of know this, but we haven't done it in a real long time. Would anybody like to do Under the Boardwalk? Okay, we got some no's, and I think I got it by myself. Here I go. Hope I do it well, and I hope you like it.
I think Dory was volunteering.
I'll help
Dory.
you, Frank.
Okay, Dory, thank you. Why don't you do the first two stanzas, or the last two stanzas with the
Okey-dokey.
dramatic ending? You want the last ones or the first ones?
First two.
Okay.
One and two.
Cynthia, did you and you guys didn't? Okay. Got it. Okay. So you said first two, right?
Yes.
All right. Take it, Dory.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk,
From the park you hear the
Boardwalk.
Yes. From the park you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my babe is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. I didn't, well, I actually didn't practice this one, and I just picked it up. All right, the next one I did practice quite a lot, and I bet it's an easy song, but I bet you don't want to do part of it because it's a weird song. And it's terribly politically incorrect, so Raleigh might want to do part of it. It's your kind of song, but I know, but... Okay. You ready? Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women's jump and shout, then the whole world wanna know what he's talking about. Did you know I'm here? Everybody know I'm here. Well, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody know I'm here. Got a black cat bone, got a mojo too. Got John the Conqueror, gonna mess with you. Gonna make you girls lead me by the hand. Then the world will know the hoochie coochie man, but you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm a hoochie coochie man, and everybody know I'm here. On the seventh hour, on the seventh day, in the seventh month, 7 doctors say he was born for good luck that you will see. Got $700. Don't you mess with me, but everybody know I'm here. Everybody know I'm here. Well, I'm the hoochie coochie man, and everybody know I'm here.
Wow, that was sensational. Get you a record label.
Thank you. Is anybody familiar with Ramblin' Soul by Melissa Carpenter? It's a little easier than Hoochie Coochie, man. It's a cute song, but I have trouble getting it started. Is somebody out there know it at all? Okay. All right, I'll just try to.
Frank, so we're gonna say hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, okay, baby.
But we just love seeing everybody.
Yep. Love seeing you.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Well, yeah. And if I
Okay.
ever get to Nashville, I'm gonna knock on your door.
Oh, it's Memphis. Yeah, it's too
Memphis,
far if you
okay.
make it to Nashville. You have to turn around and it takes a while to get back.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can go see Elvis. All right.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll go with you.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right. So you know, I don't think I know this well enough to do it. If it's okay with you, I'd like to put this on the list for next time and skip it. Is that all right? It's a good song. Now, story goes with this next song. This is from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and when I was 4 or 5 years old, my mother took me to see the movie. I think my dad might have been there, but I don't remember him being there, but my mother was definitely there. And there's some really scary parts where the Nautilus runs into a ship and where these guys have to fight off a squid. But there's also the part where Kirk Douglas plays a guitar and sings a song to entertain the people on the ship. And later on, he finishes up to entertain a seal on the Nautilus. And when I saw that movie and saw Kirk Douglas playing that guitar for everybody, I knew that was me. I'm going to be that guy. Okay. And I don't know why I've never done this before. It's got a few little screwy chord changes, but it's really easy. All right. I assume nobody wants to do part of it. Got it in one. Okay. Got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. Then one evening her flame of love blew out. Well, blow me down and pick me up, she swapped me for a trout. Got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tale, I'll tell you true, and I swear by my tattoo. Then there was Typhoon Tessie, met her on the coast of Java. When we kissed, I bubbled up like molten lava. Then she gave me the scare of my young life. Well, blow me down and pick me up, she was the captain's wife. Got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Then there was Harpoon Hannah, had a face that made you shudder, lips like fish hooks and a nose just like a rudder. If I kissed her and held her tenderly, there's no sea monster big enough to ever frighten me. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and girls I've loved on nights like this, with the moon above. Whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Then there was Anchor Anna, had a look that spelled out danger. My heart quivered when she whispered, "Hi there, stranger," brought her trinkets that sailors can't afford. And when I spent my last red cent, she tossed me overboard. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and girls I've loved on nights like this, with the moon above. Whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Then there was old man Nemo, fed his crew and worms and fishes, eels for breakfast, slimy cold and seaweed dishes. When they ate it, they knew it wasn't meat, but eat they did, and with a scent of smelling like a reef. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this, with the moon above. Whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. So, instead I became a computer programmer. Long story. I was going to do, in the second grade, we had these skits that we were doing at school, and I was going to get up on stage with my toy guitar and rubber band strings and do Whale of a Tale and mimic him, and I got sick the night before. Isn't that the damnedest thing ever? But stuff like that happens, and of course I'll never recover from it, but you know, we do the best we can. Drunken Sailor. Has anyone ever heard this one before? Yeah? You got it. Okay. So, Nate, which verses do you want to do?
I might have practiced this once or twice, so I can take a stab at the whole thing if you want.
Okay. Dory, which verse would you like to do?
I can do anything. So if Nate, you want to split it with me, do you want the first or the second?
I'll take the second.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
should I do 1 and 2, and you do 3, 4, and 5?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work really well. So set it up for him, Dory.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Eli in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. Sling him in the longboat till he's sober, sling him in the longboat till he's sober, sling him in the longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. You ain't seen the captain's daughter. You ain't seen the captain's daughter. You ain't seen the captain's daughter early in the morning. Rough, that's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. I apologize. I threw in an extra verse in the honor of Bob Cook. Bob Cook always used to throw that extra verse in, so in his honor and memory. I can't hear you, Frank. You're muted.
You missed all of these great things I said about how impressed I was and how we missed Bob Cook and how, I mean.
Very much.
Good job. Yeah. And I know Bob Cook enjoyed it too, wherever he is. Okay, I know you don't want to do this one with me, but you know, we got these little bitty 4-string instruments and our voice, and that's pretty much what we do. And when we have a more complicated song that we want to, well, we want to add part of ourselves to it, or it's not worth the trouble. But we also don't want to belittle the song by not, you know, we lose part of the feeling that the author had for the song that is something that touches us, then we're not doing it right either. So this is one of those that's a little bit challenging. So here we go. You get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park, but in the meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. Band is blowing Dixie, double 4 time. You feel alright when you hear that music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. But the horns, they're here blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all of the chords. Mind he's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. Yes, an old guitar is all that he can afford. When he gets up to the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job. He's doing all right. He can play the honky tonk like anything. Saving it up for Friday night. With the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. And then the man, he steps right up to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. And he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing. Thank you. Now, Sweet George Brown is, Jackie requested it not too far back, and it's a good song, and I have a friend, new friend, his name's Don McGregor, lives here in Memphis, and he's interested in learning how to play gypsy jazz, and there's some stuff on YouTube and various places where they talk about gypsy cat. That's an excellent cat, Mike. And anyway, the deal about gypsy jazz is they don't sing the tune, but Django Reinhardt plays this lead part and this rhythm part, and then there's some normal humans that try to explain how to do it, and it's not actually possible. But after trying to listen to it and learn some of these weird jazz chords on the, on the guitar, I thought, oh, we ought to do the ukulele version because it's a good song. So, who wants to help on this good song? Jackie? You thinking about it, Dory, or are you thinking, yeah. You know, that G augmented, that's kind of rough, but it's mainly mental. You could play and nobody would know. Just saying. But no, I mean, there's no pressure, no guilt. This is Demas. I mean, everybody is just supposed to have a good time. Everybody's already smiled at least once. Nobody is on the hook to do anything they hadn't done yet. So, Jackie, which part of this wonderful tune would you like to play? You are muted.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
I'll do the beginning.
Okay. All right. I'm going to skip the part that's just chords for that stanza. And after, why don't you do the first two stanzas and I'll do the last two stanzas.
Okay.
And we'll skip the middle stanza.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Take it, Jackie. Shade on, sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, but oh so neat as sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and they wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why. You know I don't lie, not much. All those tips the poster, the porter slips to sweet Georgia Brown. They buy clothes at fashion shows for $1 down. Fellas, tip your hats. Oh boy, ain't she the cats. Who's that Mr. Taint her sister, sweet Georgia Brown? Okay. Where everybody knows your name, and I will do whichever part you like for me to do, Jackie. Does anybody else want to do part of this? It's a fun song. It takes a little getting used to. There's a place in there where it almost changes keys where you have to, it's a little trouble finding the note to sing, but whatever you sing, it'll end up being okay after a couple of notes further on. At least that's what voodoo tells me.
Well, I could start it out and do the first two stanzas.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I could do two stanzas and you could wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it that way.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Oops, sorry. Oh. Wouldn't you like to get away? All those nights when you've got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its tail, and your third fiancé didn't show. Sometimes you wanna go where every
knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to know where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead. The morning looking bright, and your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. And your husband wants to be a girl.
Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your
You request that song every now and then. I am getting to where I really like that song. It's just pretty cute song. Okay, so how are we gonna? Now, Nate, have you made up any new verses for Irene and the Critters? No. Okay. All right. I don't think Bob Cook ever did this one this way. Yeah, I don't think Bob done it this way.
Yeah, not in my experience, anyhow.
No. Anyway, so we start with Irene Goodnight, and then we take care of the foxes. Mike, are you wanting to put the foxes to sleep, or are you going to just play with the cat? Playing with the cat. All right. That's a noble endeavor. Nobody's going to criticize that. Okay. Who wants to put the foxes to sleep? The foxes are going to be up all night if nobody wants to put them to sleep, okay? All right, John, I thank you. The foxes thank you. So you do the Irene Goodnight and the foxes sleep in the forest, and then somebody else comes in. You got it? Okay. Who is going to, Dory usually does the whales. And you want to do the whales? Okay, great. All right, so Dory's got the whales. Jackie, you want to do the coyotes?
Sure.
Okay. Tom, do you want to do the bugs, or do you want me to do the bugs? All right, I do bugs. Okay, I got the bugs. All right, let's take it away, guys.
Am I first? Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Foxes sleep in the forest. Lions sleep in their dens. Go sleep on the mountainside. Pigs sleep in pens.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Whales sleep in the ocean. Zebras sleep on the land. Hippos sleep on the riverside, and camels sleep on the sand.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Maybugs go to sleep in May. Junebugs sleep in June. If skeeters try to sleep on me, I'll squish them up quite soon. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Thank you, everybody. Great group.
Good job,
So,
everybody.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I will see you in 2 weeks, and I will learn that song that I didn't know. Maybe. And let's see. I've already picked out a couple of songs that. Oh well, it'll be a surprise. Anyway, thanks you so much for being here. And I
Thanks,
had a
Frank,
great
for
time.
leading.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
Yeah, that verse.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah, Nate, your verse, the verse you and Bob have preserved is going to show up in our song chord chart.
All right,
Okay?
good.
Yeah, because it belongs there. Because there's enough of us who remember Bob Cook it just wouldn't be right to do it any other way.
And if anybody's not familiar with Bob Cook, there are several, but you have to be careful when you're searching. But I know on Apple Music and I think Google Play Music, Bob Cook's "Love Is a Verb" is actually on there. So that was it.
I used to know a stripper that would sing that song, and she had a little puppet. Love is a verb.
That is an amazing album. I really recommend that you take some time on that. There's a song I tried to learn at one point in time. It's called "Coal Tattoo," which is a medley of 16 tons and kind of a folk song about miners with coal tattoos. And the way he introduces it, before he even starts on the song, he's taking your breath away because a coal tattoo is not a good thing. Anyway, I miss Bob Cook. So we'll everybody just have a great 2 weeks. Happy January. Hope the weather's habitable, and see you soon.
All right, take care, all.
God
See y'all
willing,
next
to the
time.
Wi-Fi working, I'm going to try to come next time from Palm Springs, California.
All right.
We'll see.
All right. Yeah. Give it your best shot.
I will.
Thank you, Raleigh. Yeah.
Good night, all.
Okay.
Good night.
See you. Bye.